Okay, welcome back. Spirit Child 1723. I forgot one of the earth signs, so we're going to go back and do Virgo, and then I'll do the water signs. We're going to use 6 decks, so these are going to take a little longer. The first 2 rows are going to be your energy, your general energy. Um, the next 2 rows are going to be how your person feels or thinks about you. Then be a message from the archangels, and then archangel romance, and to kind of put all the love and romance stuff in place. So that's the basic format. I know you guys can't see the card, how I'm putting the cards down, but um, basically each deck's a horizontal row of 3 cards. All right, so let's get anyone returning. Thank you, and anybody new, welcome. Thank you for checking it out. Please subscribe if you feel compelled to. But let's just get busy with Virgo in the month of August. Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me 3 cards for Virgo in the month of August. Please and thank you. Alrighty. Hope everyone's enjoying their day, whichever day you're looking at this video. I just got up from a little bit of a nap, and need to get these videos done for August. All right, first card out's the Magician. I'll get the other 2 cards for this row. And this is Virgo in the month of August. Please and thank you. We got 2 more cards here. Okay. Alrighty. So we start off with the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Archangel Raziel. Wow. Yeah, just showing this person with all their energy and knowledge, and they're very well poised. They got a colorful halo around them, and this is nice energy. This is using the elements to manifest, whatever you need. So that's the first card out for Virgo. And then we have the King of Fire in this deck, which would be the same as Wands. Motivational, inspiring, theatrical, ambitious. Take a leadership role. Step into the spotlight. Public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Communicate your vision. And don't be sensitive to criticism. Um, I don't feel like this person is, at this point, too sensitive to people's criticism. This is a go-getter. This is passion, desires. This is energy. Um, This is somebody who just has that aura of people naturally want to get excited and do something with whatever this king is desiring to do. Um, I don't know. It's pretty good energy. Jump from the magician to the king of fire. And then we have the eight of earth. Learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor. All right, attention to detailed, skilled work that you love. Archangel Gabriel goes along with this card. They're showing the person on the right. I'm sorry, I was getting a little confused when I flip it. They're showing the female working her art. You know what I mean? She's doing that to acquire pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is pretty good. You know what I mean? You see the other person is the one desiring something made, and they're going to this person, and he's got to fork out his pentacles, right? Trade it off for the work she's doing on something he wants or needs that he can't do for himself. Um, so it's just about demonstrating your labor, your skilled labor, and you know making those coins. You know what I mean? Providing for yourself through your skills, and continue to learn, continue to grow. Um, Next 3 cards out are going to be from Angel Therapy deck. All right, let's go. Virgo, the month of August. Please and thank you, Spirit. Virgo in the month of August. That's too many that dropped out the back. Let's try this again. Virgo in the month of August. All right. Okay, we got one. These Oracle decks are usually only 44 or 45 cards, and the Tarot decks are 78. And, yeah, they're a little easier to shuffle and handle sometimes. Appreciate everyone that's been subscribing and liking and watching videos, whether it's 1 minute or 5 minutes. It's all appreciated. Any comments are always looked at and much appreciated. Okay, they're talking about the God box here underneath the Magician. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called the God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I know with Doreen Virtue, her worn out example was, delivering a letter, right? You want the post office to deliver a letter, but you're not putting it in the mailbox, right? You're writing it all out, you're putting a stamp on it, but you never actually physically let it go. And when you're working with the angels and turning, or your higher power and turning stuff over, you got to make some act of releasing it. And in this picture here, I show this angel, releasing a bird or a dove. I don't know. It's not a dove, but it's a white bird. But the act of releasing, you know what I mean? So her spiritual support team can help her with whatever's going on. And then you have parents underneath the King of Air. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So, this brings up expectations we have that, as we grow up, we think our parents are like God, which they are in the beginning, right? They're taking care of all our needs, our basic needs, food and sleep and to be comfortable and sheltered and all that, brought to the doctor. But this is a card of reflection that um, you know they might have fell short, and if you had a expectation that everything they told you was just exact and just the way you need to look at it to go out in the world, you could have been let down, basically. Then we have the law of attraction underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So, almost like they're showing her an aquarium with all the fish and water. I was like, maybe there's, I don't know. I think this angel landed down like a mermaid. She's in the fish tank there. Um, but it's talking about being more sensitive, the more you clean up your diet and exercise and meditate and take good care of yourself. Some of the stuff that you used to do might not, just might not sit well with you, and your best internal guide is how it makes you feel. That's your emotional guidance system, right? If you feel great and energized after doing something, that's something you should continue to do. All right. Next 2 rows are going to be your person, love and romance, how they feel or think about you or where they're at in their head. So let's give me 3 cards for Virgo in the month of August, Spirit. And these are from their person, how that person feels, thinks about them or themselves at this time. 2 more cards, Spirit, for Virgo in the month of August. Please and thank you. 2 more cards for, I almost pushed that one back in. All right, one more card for Virgo in this row. This is the 3rd horizontal row of this reading. One more card for Virgo, please and thank you. And there it is. So let's see what we got here. All right. Well, that's nice. The first card is you fill me up with happiness. So that's a real positive card. That's all straightforward and good. Um, somebody likes your attention, Virgo, basically. I connect with you at night. So they're saying they might be connecting with you through telepathy or, in your dreams in the 5D. Along maybe help with their ancestors and your ancestors. This could be a soulmate connection, Virgo, that you're trying to work out and bring it from the 5D to 3D. Then it says, "I never met someone like you." So I'm getting the feeling that you're very different, Virgo, and they seem uh, what's the right word? Prompted to like ask more questions, right? Because they're like kind of fascinated that you really probably go to the beat of your own drummer. There's this like mystery that attracts them, of you operating differently than people, either in their family or whatever they grew up with or wherever they've been exposed to this point. All right, three more cards for Virgo in the month of August, please and thank you. And these readings will start to be a little longer because, like I said, we're doing 6 decks, doing more cards. We're doing at least 18 cards. All right, we got one. This is your person, how they feel about you, Virgo, month of August. Okay. And we need one more for this row, please and thank you. I know cards are getting all goofy here. Keep clumping about 5 cards together. We just need one more card, Spirit. How does Virgo, there it is, person feel about them in the month of August? All right, so they have I want to be different. Maybe you're inspiring them to come out of their shell a little bit, and to be their authentic self. Why do I deserve someone like you? So there's a little thought of questioning their value, their self-worth. This could be a fear, it could be a thought. It doesn't mean it'll stop them from acting or stop them from wanting to go out with you. It's just, why do I deserve someone like you? They might be pinching themselves. You might be that good of a catch, Virgo. And then it says, I can't express myself. So they got emotions. They're up in their emotions, and they haven't found a way to communicate that to you. They might be doing a little pulling back. They might, but it really doesn't mean anything. As far as doesn't change the way they overall think and feel about you. All right, we're going to take 3 Archangel cards for this next row. Kind of get the feel of where we're at with this. Okay, we got one flip in. We got one that jumped out, and we're going to have one more for Virgo in the month of August. Wow, 8th month of the year. And it seems like just barely March yesterday. Healthy lifestyle. Okay. So the first one is remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You're very loved. So, this is for both of you, that you're both unique beings, and you're children of God, and you're blessed, you're protected. You can learn how to connect with your guardian angels, you know what I mean, and the archangels. Next card's talking about moon cycles. Yeah, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energies and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. As a general, real general. For someone that's brand new, we tend to let go of things on the full moon and then work on what we want to attract in a new moon. We're only in a day or 2 days, I believe, of a new moon. But I haven't been really looking at that stuff specifically. I know when usually 2 days before full moon, I start to feel it, and I feel it a lot more. Um, up to the full moon, and a couple days afterwards, it's not quite the same, but it really starts to mess with my sleep. Usually 2 days in front of the full moon, so I know not to have a whole mess of other stuff planned, right? But learning how to ebb and flow with the moon as well as the other elements is a good manifestation tool. And you came out as the magician, so these are skills you already have if you're in that energy. um Archangel Raphael: eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Eat a healthful diet. That word trips me up. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. So I work on this. I got a long ways to go with my diet, um, but it's improved quite a bit. Um, yeah, I mean, higher energy. The more things you're trying to do and have in your life and enjoy and just be present and be able to do things with children and nephews and stuff. It's real important to take care of yourself. Sleep is a big one too. You know what I mean? I didn't realize how much sleep affects your metabolism. That can really mess with that. So, all right, let's try to get some finalization here on the romance for Virgo in August. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please close this up. Give us the closing thoughts on Virgo in the month of August. We need 3 cards for Virgo in the month of August. Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. We got one that left the deck. This could be the one. We got another jumper. Heart-to-heart conversations. And one more for Virgo. There it is. Keep an open mind. All right, so let's see what you got here. This could be the one. All right, Virgo, you're already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is saying to continue building that foundation and honoring and working with the person that is becoming your partner here. That's great. And heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So this is just talking about being open, from the get-go in the relationship. Have an open heart and yeah, can you get hurt at times? Absolutely, but um it's a scales of balance, right? You have that if you say, the things that you're feeling and going through at the time, it really can't come back and hit you, later down the road, But if you hold it and don't express it, that can cause all kinds of problems and trust issues and separations and stuff. All right. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So they're saying to remain open. This comes up a lot because a lot of people use during virtue romance angels. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Go by your feeling. Everyone describes a soulmate as being somebody they're real comfortable with, like they've already know them, they've already got a certain level of trust. It's just easy to move along naturally with that person, whether you're just hanging out or whether it's romantic and physical type thing. It just seems you know to flow nicely. I'm going to take one timing card. These are not all timing cards, but we're going to word the question in a way that we're just going to simply say, look at this, we're crawling on 20 minutes. Give us an idea when Virgo's person is coming into their life. I mean, this reading's showing that some of you have already got a foundation built. This is saying not the right time. So for some of you, it's not the right time. For others, looks like you're already working on it and it's moving forward, and there's really no need to worry. So and as far as career and foundation, Eight of Pentacles, not a bad deal. That's good energy. Um, put out your gratitude prayers and use that law of attraction. So that's what I have for you guys in August, Virgo. Sorry I forgot you with the other earth signs, but we're getting it done now. And if anything resonated or you like anything that I did, please subscribe and like. And we'll see you next time. If your reading's up there in the top 3 as most viewed, we will do a bonus reading for Virgo. So have a good month.